Good morning, Boston, and good morning, my one and only birthday wave. It's new day, it's a new dawn. Some might say it's a new era. And it's opportunity to sing to sing you some birthday carols from Estonia that come prepared on this check. Getting this pentatonic grammar issue with my brother's phone number on it. It's a time book, and you come really up in the beginning. Actually, I think you know what I'm writing about. It's waves and endless morality, chorality, endless moral reefs. I dreamt of you. I dreamt of writing you a long letter. So, the songs for your birthday coming up next, with a little help from your and my friend, the Estonian folk. By the way, it's some other birthday parties running around the block. Is Ants Piip's grandson Erik. According to Facebook, also that strange looking cape wearing guy from the town hall square. Apparently the local leader of a local Nazi chapter, and a great potential as that. So we've heard happy birthday and so on to whoever. We go a little bit more locally, or I mean globally, probably in some sense, but it's so difficult to give such a long introduction and then have such a shady or shafty, maybe, rocket science coming up, but it's worth it. So this one is like, maybe I'll just sing them to you. This one is like, Lainel on täna sünnipäev, kauaks meelde jääb. Sünnipäeva laps, sa ole ikka virk ja kraps. Lainel on täna sünnipäev. Kauaks meelde jääb. Sünnipäeva laps, ole ikka virk ja kraps. So, translation is about how it's raining outdoors. By the way, can you see my salvia? Can you see my salvia rising again? So yeah, it's 26th of April, and according to things, history might just happen. Um, yeah, like Liner has a birthday today, and it we will remember this day for a long time, for a long, long term. And the birthday child, you always be like German influenced work, but you're a German influenced work related person through half, something like this. But actually, on the honorable second position is like, I don't know even if it's a remix of this song or it is actually the original, but it's more like a drinking song. And but actually on a guitar it's almost the same. How it begins lower. I know. Sorry. Sünnipäevalaps, sünnipäevalaps, sa võta veel üks naps. Sul on ainult kord, sul on kord aastas sünn, sul on ainult kord aastas sünnipäev. So it's sünnipäevalaps, sa võta veel üks naps. Sul on ainult kord aastas sünnipäev. So the details, but yeah, some is like one is like they're really close. The pentatonics or whatever. And yeah, well, it's also about birthday, and it's like birthday kid. Have another drink. You have birthday only once a year. So that's it. Let's go to really evil medieval lyrics and other stuff. So the third song is for you, by the way, as any other song is. Oh, and actually, it's a very, very, very memorable. I almost didn't remember it. Song, as we used to sing it every time in a primary or nursery, like ages 8 to something, ages 8 to 12. If somebody had a birthday in our class, the fat woman, also known as a class director. Do you have things like that? Class principal. Anyway, it was like she was teaching us basically anything from why girls cannot wear makeup to geography or whatever it was in the Russian. She was pretty good at Russian, I remember, and other things. We all loved her. And when we had like 2 years out of after graduation meeting, she barely recognized us or memorized. She didn't, you know. She was really like a hen with a lot of, how you call them, ducklings or kicklings. Anyway, this one is still for you. Just how was it? Yeah, yeah. This is from E, probably. I know. Synipavos. 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 Palju, palju, palju õnne täna sulle soovime. Tahame, 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 et jääks, tahame, et jääks, tahame, et jääksid meile armsaks, armsaks sõbraks, armsaks sõbraks, kõigile, armsaks sõbraks, kõigile, kõigile. tahame, 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 et tahame, et jääksid meile. It was about being a friend. Oili, oila, oil, 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 oili, oili, oila, oili, oila, oili, oila, By the way, if you think I didn't practice before, I learned all those songs for you. You know, performing under pressure, that's the key to clutch. So, no message, just like oily, meaning oh, Lee. I don't know. It's not. It's probably too loaded in English with all the genes and generals. Lee means like birds do, no? Don't they? Let's just skip the translation and go to the most important moment of the day to save some of them for the eternity that I'm quite aware is about to get ya. No, this is anthem of the country and also the Finland. Um, this one we used to sing just next door, and then we had some foods. We actually still do. I googled the lyrics. It's nowhere to be found, so I had to memorize them because they're like, yeah, it's my granny and cranny and crammy. It's my parents' thing. We sing thanks, and then I gained a little bit slept. I don't know, for some reason I when I drank coffee as a kid I always got very sleepy and had this awful horn. And sometimes I returned, oops, resurrected with a blow of a horn. That's for you, by the way. That is H2O, the most powerful rocket fuel economy. I mean, almost as powerful as, some rare earth minerals, but just as readily, more readily available to all of us, including those in Europe. So, some repetitions too many, but well, the lyrics go like Taelaku, 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 taelaku. ja teine korda. You can go like second time. Ja kolmas korda elagu, ta elagu, ta elagu. Ja kümnes korda elagu, ta elagu, ta elagu. And then you go, no, it's just very important. Ja tema õnn see õitsegu, see õitsegu, see õitsegu. And then you can go like, well, it's your happiness or luck. In Estonian, it's the same. May it bloom. And you, of course, you would live. Like hail, hail or live, one of two. And then you go like, palju aastaid, palju aastaid, palju aastaid. Soovime sulle, soovime sulle, soovime sulle. Ja klaasid kokku, kõlagu, nad kõlagu, kõlagu. Cheers. No recommendations, but fuel and oxidizer. That's how France, China, Russia, what we call Russia. Was I born in Russia? Do it. And also US and A. Or should we call Elon? Well, I must say that was it. That was it for you. The whole presentation. But okay. We couldn't. What's wrong with my sound? Oh, the overdrive wasn't on. How was that? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Laina. That was overdrive for you. Or me. Basically, it was for me. If we don't want to, start to address us in the second. I should be able to play that. It's one of the most copyrighted songs.